I don't know. I'm really active. I work out for like 2 hours a day.
What does that look like?
So I start every day with a beep test. Anyone who knows what a beep test is going to think I'm psycho, but I do one every single day.
What is it?
So you start the treadmill at a 1 incline and a 5.3 mile per hour pace. Every minute you go up by 0.3. And I every day set a minimum of level 10. I have to do level 10. That's like my warm up.
Of running or incline?
Of running.
Oh, wow.
So it gets up to an 8 speed, 10 minutes straight. Yeah, it's anybody who knows like or does a beep test. It's like a soccer thing, I think, or a football if you're not from America thing. If people are like, fuck, it's beep test day, like they hate it, but I do it literally every day. And then I'll do muscles. I'll do like an ab Pilates moment, and then I'll do a cardio. So that the beep test I don't count as my cardio. I'll do like a incline walk or a stairmaster or an elliptical or bike or something. And I'll do like a 30 to 45 minute cardio, and I'll sing while I do it for stamina training. And then I love being in water. I used to have the biggest fear of the ocean, massive fear. I wouldn't go in it, wouldn't go near it. And then I did special forces, and that got me over my fear. Now I love surfing. Indoor skydiving's massive workout. It's like muscles you never would think you have to use while indoor skydiving, and so that's been good. Of course, I dance, I stretch, I eat very healthy, I drink an insane amount of water. You know.
Can you share what Special Forces is?
I can. So Special Forces is a TV show that I just got done filming, but I need to explain before I talk about it. If I say selection, that means TV show. And if I say recruits, that means cast. So, because it's, when we're there, you're conditioned to not ever think it's a TV show. You don't think it's a TV show, so you're in selection, and then like the other people that are there, they're the recruits. Anyway, so it's basically military special forces training, tasks, challenges for up to 8 days straight. So you can VW at any point, which is voluntarily withdraw, and you can quit. You can get medically pieced out, and the medic can say you're done. Or the DS, which they don't do, the directing staff, they don't really do this, but they can be like, you're out of here, and like physically take your armband off of you. So it's 8 days, and you live military style. You eat military style. You shit military style. It is like, we were in New Zealand, so we were in the cold, and it was like, I mean, the stuff that we did, there's a few things that I can like talk about because they've shown it on trailers. We had to do a helicopter submersion where we were in freezing water, and you're in a helicopter and you have to go under the water. The helicopter lowers about 30, 40 feet. You have to get yourself out, and you have to wait for it to hit the bottom. You have to get yourself out, and you have to get yourself up, and you have to say that you're okay. But you go so deep that like the pressure collapses you, and the cold water, you start to hyperventilate. And so it's a lot of mental and a physical. It is like nothing I've ever done before. It changed my life. It's given me so much gratitude for life. It's given me so much gratitude for our military and for, I mean, this stuff that soldiers and Marines and SEALs and everyone goes through is crazy.
Do you have to head out?
No. That's
okay.
That's my gratitude alarm.
Oh, gracious.
So every day at noon, I have an alarm that goes off. Today's the 2-year anniversary of it, actually, of the gratitude alarm. Every day at noon, it goes off, and I say what I'm grateful for. And it's something that I love to pass on to others, because first day I did it, my Dancing with the Stars partner got me into it literally 2 years ago. It's our anniversary. But she got me into it. And the first day, she was like, what are you grateful for? And I was like, oh, like family, the earth, food and water, roof over my head, friends, being able to work, like, said all the things I'm grateful for. And I was like, and what about you? And she was like, I'm grateful for couches. And I was like, I don't remember exactly what she said, but it was something like that. And I was like, wow, like this really, it doesn't have to, you don't have to say like, oh, I'm grateful for the masses that like, you're grateful for. It was like, what small things can I appreciate in life? And so it's my gratitude alarm.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a cool thing.
It's fun. It's special. And it always goes off at the right time.
Yeah.
And some days it's a big thing. Some days I'm like, I'm grateful for the earth and trees because I can breathe. And some days I'm like, yeah, I'm grateful for phone chargers. You know, just like the most random things that you like really are grateful for, but you never appreciate pillows and couches.
What are you grateful for now?
In this moment, okay, it's silly and it's normally something that's like around me, but I'm looking at the protein powders.
Oh, yeah?
And that's the first thing that's coming to my head is I'm grateful for protein powders because they really are such a great supplement that's helped me achieve goals that I want.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
What about you?
This is actually my flavor protein.
That one is?
Yeah, because I lost 21 pounds. So we came out with this is my cookies and cream.
I love it.
But I love that flavor. What am I grateful for
you,
now?
man.
Thanks. I'm grateful for this room because I think this is so cool that I don't have to leave the house and I can just have people come over and there's a garage. You can like, your car is safe.
Yep.
We're in a good environment. I
You're safe
control
here.
everything.
Yeah, I love it.
That's what I'm grateful for. And for you being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's a good thing.
So back to Special Forces. Did they reach out to you about being on the show?
Yeah, so I found out that I was going to be a part of, fucking hell, I was about to say I found out I was about to be a part of selection. I found out I was going to be a part of the show in the very end of March. The last day of March I found out.
This year?
This year, yeah. And the show started in end of June to the top of July. And so I had a long time, but I found out that like some people didn't know until the week before they went. Like crazy, yeah. So I had a minute. And immediately when I got the email, I was like, yes, because I saw season 1 and I was like, I want to do this. Like, why was I not cast in season 1? Like, this is BS, right? So when I got the season 2 offer, my mom was like, you're not doing that. And I was like, yes, I absolutely am. She didn't want me to because, it's dangerous. You could die out there. Not easily because there's a lot of safety precautions, but you are putting yourself in some of the most dangerous situations you could ever imagine.
Ultimately, is that Navy SEAL training?
Yeah. So listen, we cannot physically do everything that the Navy SEALs have to go through. The DS would tell us stories almost daily or nightly about different things that they had to do, and they have to do drown proofing. You know, that's something that Navy SEALs are not human. Like, they are machines. They are beasts. The stories they would tell us, you would just listen and be like, whoa. It's crazy. But, yeah, everything that we did is stuff that they do.
And because the people training you were actually deployed.
Yeah, they had 71 years of experience between the 4 of them.
Oh, my God.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. How many other contestants were there?
So it started with 14 of us.
Okay.
14 of us.
And currently out now, you're still in it.
Yes. Yes. Hasn't started yet.
Hasn't started yet.
So, yeah, I would hope I'm still in it. It starts airing on September 25th on Fox.
Check it out.
Don't miss it.
What would you say is the biggest misconception about you?
That I am super outgoing.
You're not?
No.
Are you introverted?
Right. I'm super introverted. I can be.
Yeah.
I can be outgoing. I can put it on like nobody's business. I can go out. I can have a ball. But my preferred is to be like with like a few people that I know and just like chill.
Yeah.
I can just like live and exist, and my brain will think about things that I don't need to be like, ah.
I wanted to ask if you ever take time to appreciate your accomplishments, but you have a gratitude alarm every day.
I do have a gratitude alarm. Yeah. I don't know. I look at my past and I like don't think it's me. Like even with Special Forces now, like in the moment I remember being like, this is like, how am I doing this right now? You know, I used to just tell myself while we were at selection, I'd just be like, you're in a video game. You're just a player in a video game. Just keep playing the game. You're just a player in a video game. You're a character in a video game. Just keep running. Just keep playing. Like I literally lived as if I was a figure in Call of Duty. Like that is how I kind of took on Special Forces every day that I was there. And like now I look back at that and I'm like, I did that, but it doesn't even feel like I did. And like that's how like some of my greatest achievements feel, is like I look back at them and I'm like, yes, I did it, but it feels more now like I'm just like watching someone else do it. It doesn't feel like it was actually me, which is crazy because it was. I just like can't process that it was me. You know what I mean?
Do you almost use that to your advantage when you're in uncomfortable situations to disassociate yourself to like, this person can do it, but I'm not me. Like this person's gonna do it no matter what.
Yeah, like my body's gonna do it, but it's my soul. I I mean, I don't think I ever have. I think if I needed to, I could. But I don't know. I'm a very in the moment person. You know, it's like, I think it's actually that. I think I'm so in the moment that what happens is I like forget that there's like that this moment's gonna pass. You know what I mean? Like I just like soak it all in.